Hello everybody, it's your girl DollFace9990 here, and as promised, I planned on making a whole new character. This particular character, since only so many people voted, I am going to be creating an elf, because that's what people voted for. But which elf is going to be a surprise once I get to that part. And right now, we're just going to go through the intro right quick. Obviously, you can't really just skip on through it. So, let's begin.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? You walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Oh, they'll help you alright. I've been through this intro
General
so
Tullius,
many
the
times.
military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts! Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them, we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time!
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers!
And
Anyone
he's
else
dead.
feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Let's see here. Alrighty, woo, let's see. Obviously, I would like to be female. So, now, the question is, if I'm gonna be an elf, I could either be a dark elf, a high elf, or a wood elf. I like the wood elf because, you know, they're immune to a lot of the diseases and stuff, but obviously you can read so you'd know. And make pretty good thieves. So, you know, I might go with a wood elf. But I've never been a dark elf. I've always been either a high elf or a wood elf. So, if I'm gonna be an elf, let's try something new. No, I don't want to finish it. Okay, so dark elf, presets, skin tone. So I can, that looks more like a gray elf than a dark elf. So let's go ahead and go with the actual dark elf skin tone. Weight, thin, or, well, I guess that's, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so let's go with complexion. Yikes. I think I might have be better off leaving it where it was. No dirt. Dirt color. Scars. Wow. Scars. We're gonna go with no scars. War paint. Yeah. Nah. Maybe. No. No. Nah. Nah. Could be. That's kind of cool. That's a bit much. Interesting. I kind of like that one. Wow. Alright, well, we'll stick with that one. War paint color. So, we can go with lighter colors or darker colors. I kind of like the lighter colors on the dark elf, but I'm a big fan of the red war paint or some form of red. Like this right here is awesome. I think I'll go back to the shades of red. I think that will do. Alright. Face. Jeez. I love messing with the presets. Alright. Nose length. So, can make the nose longer or shorter. That's good. I think I'll leave the jaw as it is. Cheekbone height. Cheekbone width. Cheek color. Meh. Laugh lines. It almost made her look like her nose is sunburned. Neck color, huh? All right. Eyes. The eye shape I'm kind of okay with, but I kind of want to see what all else other colors and shapes that they have for a dark elf. Good grief. It's not bad. It's kind of cool. Completely blacked out eyes. I dig it. Though I am a big fan of the solid red eye color. The white eyes is cool too. Not like you have a whole lot of options, but I mean there's dark red and there's black. Let's go with the solid black. The eye height should be fine. Eye width. Looks alright. Eye depth. Leave it. Eyeliner color. We'll go with red. Since the eyes are black, it has some kind of contrast. Eyeshadow. A deep red would be cool, because it goes along with like the facial markings. Of course, that looks pretty wicked, but I think I'm gonna go with red. Eye tint. Let's see. That works. Eyebrows. An eyebrow type. Eyebrows look pretty menacing right now. Seems like the more I try to change them, the more they end up looking bushy or villainous, or none at all. Let's see. I think I like the original eyebrows. Like to have them closer together. Brow forward. Let's see. Looks alright. Mouth. I think I'm okay with the way the mouth shape is, so I'm just gonna go to like mouth height. That should be fine. Head the mouth forward a bit. Chin width, really? Alright. More pointed chin. Chin length. That works. Chin forward. No, I don't want to give her a bubble lip. Alright, lip color. This should have some interesting choices here. Don't want to go with red because it will blend too much. So we can go with the dark color. It still ends up looking a bit red, but I think it's more grayish color. Now, let's get rid of this mohawk. As cool as it is, I do not want a mohawk. Or pigtails. That's just no. Long hair. Huh. I usually go with this hairstyle or something similar to it. So I think I might go ahead and either do this one or this one. The disheveled long or shoulder length-ish hair. I'm gonna go with that one. As far as hair color goes, I have no idea what color I'm going to pick, so definitely not blonde. Black. The lighter colors are mostly for like wood elves. Red should be alright, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with black, like solid black. Or white. That would be kind of cool. Black's my best bet. I like it. So, we're done. The only thing to do is to name the prisoner. Excuse me, my character. Finish and name. So, one thing I didn't ask in my poll about which would be better to start a new character as, whether it be an elf or an orc. Basically, I intend on coming up with a name, not one I've used all the time, but definitely got to come up with that, because I apparently didn't think about that when I made the poll. I could potentially stop and save it here and not continue further past this, or just do this process all over again off camera. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and name it. It just seems like a lot of effort. And I don't mind putting forth effort, I just not really wanting to have to do this all over again. So if I were to name a dark elf, what would be a good dark elf name? Be cool if there was actually people watching right now, so they could give suggestions as to what I might name this character. But considering there's not, I'm on my own. If I were gonna name my character anything, goodness, this is gonna be a moment. Why not? Let it be a surprise. Preferably something memorable. Memorable, slightly bloody. I want a bloody name. There we go. Scarlet. I think it's more like Scarlatte. Nah. Alright. Anywho, just for argument's sake, if I do this, I'm going to need to have a reference to go back to. So I am going to put D F 9990. So there.
Another refugee? Gods really have abandoned your people, Dark Elf. Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Morrowind. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
As fearless in death as she was in life.
Where is it? Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Sorry about that. I just thought about a lyric in A Perfect Circle mentioning a dragon. Felt the need to put that forth because the dragon's about to come in literally right now.
Oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Yes. I love it. Ravage the city, dragon! Oh right, I gotta like run and shit. Ba 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 ba.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
So, under normal circumstances, I would be at this part right now,
Up through the tower.
and
Let's go.
I would continuously up my sneak by
This way, friend. Move.
just sitting here and waiting in and out the doorway.
We just need. Let's go.
But for argument's sake,
See the inn on the other side.
I'm way ahead of you, buddy.
Hammond, you need to get over here now.
Yeah, I'm aware.
You're doing great.
Yeah. Way, way ahead. Obviously, I'm supposed to wait, follow instructions, but since I've been through this so many times, it's unreal. We're going to mosey on down to where I'm supposed to be anyway.
Out of my way.
We're escaping.
Huzzah. Level 1. It's been so long since I've seen that number. Alright, where'd the guy go? So I can talk to old dude. Because I definitely need him to, like, cut my vines.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go.
Sweet.
May as well take Gunyar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Poor Gunyar.
All right. Get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
Alright, so now I have to put some clothes on. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop this extra stuff that I don't need, so I'm going to equip and dispose of things I don't need.
Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
There we go.
Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Come on,
The Imperials! Take cover!
Get this gate open.
Let's fight some folks, man.
Prisoners are escaping!
Away.
I can't move. Hold on. There we go. I'm fully aware that my stamina's low, man. If I don't kill her, dude will.
Right.
Victory is yours.
And so is your stuff.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
Mine.
See if you can unlock that door.
Mine. Okay, so we're gonna go back to my items. Weapons. Is that better than my axe? No, it is not. It is not better. It's roughly the same. But two swords. Come on. Alright, so equip, boots, armor, bracers, helmet. Keys. Got the Helgen key. Other than that, I think that we are good. So, let's go. Sneaky sneak.
Did you find a key? See if it unlocks that door.
Anyway.
That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Well, it's gonna have to wait because I am grabbing me some cabbage. I love that those things can move. Because if they didn't, then that would mean that I would have to like hop in there. I don't want to do that. I want to be hopping in some kind of thing that's gonna roll. There's nothing in there, but I'm gonna sell it, so I'm gonna keep it. Death to the Imperials. Woo. Yikes.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Are there peoples? There are peoples. Let's kill them all.
No.
I'm gonna take your stuff when I kill you.
It's nothing.
Yes!
A storeroom. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
I'm gonna take your stuff. Yes, yes. I'm gonna take some food. I'm gonna look through things. I don't need baskets. I don't want baskets. Might just take the kettle and the potatoes. Potatoes. Why not? As far as I am concerned, let's open this. Let's see what's in there. I don't really think that they have the same stuff on here all the time. I think it changes and varies. But from my understanding, it's mostly the same. It's empty. No. Okay. Let's mosey on up here and see what we got. Oh, looky there. Nothing. We're gonna take some stuff. Potion. I don't think there's anything up there. Sometimes I pass things and don't realize that I passed them, and I end up leaving them behind. Alrighty, let's go.
Done? Let's
Yeah.
get moving. Troll's blood. It's a torture room. Come on.
Y'all are funny. Oh, it's a torture room.
Over. Was Jarl Ulfric
What
with
are you doing?
I'm
No,
killing you.
I haven't
That's what
seen
I'm
him
doing.
since the dragon showed up.
Alright.
Wait a second. Look, there's something in this cave. Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
There may not be anything in here, but it's usually pretty good practice for unlocking other doors, especially if you're rusty and you're starting a new character. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm not exactly rusty. It's just the locks got easier to pick the higher level I got. So. Nothing. Blood on the floor. Alright. I take. Nice, more lockpicks. Okay, so in here should be some weaponry, shield. Sometimes there's more stuff in here than what's here, but it also depends on a lot of other stuff. Let's see. I have 15 lockpicks, so. Oh, fudge. Woohoo! There's nothing in here, but like I said, good practice for unlocking things. Sometimes there is stuff in here, like in this one, there's a corpse. Corpses have awesome things. Like if you didn't already play this game before, corpses sometimes give you bone meal. And apparently this one had a bag of gold. And I apparently am carrying too much, so I will be forced to drop things. Ugh, I hate when I have to do that. Let's see what I have that. Let's try miscellaneous things that have a bit of weight to them. Okay, we'll drop that. Don't really need the 2 kettles. Let's see. I already know sparks? Nice. Okay. That's what's up. Ingredients. Food. Potions. Apparel. Okay, so I have down here novice hood. And those are actually pretty, they're valued pretty high. But since that's not, and that's not, I think I should be fine. So. I don't particularly like having to drop items, especially at the beginning of a game. Ah, I didn't want to take that. So,
come on, hurry up. This way.
So,
better to stick together down here.
I've been down here before where the person that was here was female. But I'm guessing that's not really a thing all the time.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to
Oh, look at there. Hey, he's my kill. Come on now. I hate when they get on my kill, man. Sucks to be that guy. I'm moving extremely slowly. I don't like it.
Let's go on ahead. See if the way is clear.
So, I basically have all this stuff.
Let's see where this goes.
I'm so slow because I have too many things. I feel like I should just drop some stuff, man. I don't want to, though.
No going back that way now.
Well, certainly not.
Better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
So, I'm gonna mosey my way over here, all noisy like, carrying all this junk.
Don't fall behind. Way out up ahead.
So,
Come on.
hop, hop, hop. I'm aware that I am carrying too much, but I am, in fact, taking things. It's gonna happen. Alright. This way should have something. Here. Huh. You never know what you'll find. I like finding all these little passageway things because you never know. You might end up finding some cool stuff.
Over here.
There's a hole in the ceiling of this cave, man. Huh.
Over here.
I know where you are, doofus. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. I don't like that. But it looks like I'm gonna have
Guess
to.
we better try this way.
Alright, gold.
There's a way out through here.
Whoop-dee-doo! Alright, so before I go anywhere, I'm gonna have to drop some things. I'm not very happy about that. So, something that... Oh wow, I got way too much. No, it helps switching your weapon. I have learned that this helps you walk a little bit faster than your normal pace would if you were overbeared with a bunch of stuff. So that one's dead. Yes, I got it. Whee! Whee! Let's do a bunch of jumping stuff. And there they are, the larger spiders. There's one down. One to go. Oh, and it's dead. Okay.
I hate those devils.
So,
Many eyes.
apparently, being a dark elf has some really cool perks. That one's empty, that one's empty. So, what I want to do is after I collect what I plan on collecting right now, collecting all this spider venom and everything in this cave. Once I get out of this cave, I want to take a look at the stats and the perks of this particular race of character, so that I can get a better idea as what I'm working with and what other strengths and weaknesses and what kind of magic this type of elf is, you know, best capable of. So, desiccated empty corpse. Lovely. Oh, and it falls on my head. Oh, joy. Yeah. So, I don't think there's a whole lot here. I've already checked those. So now I have to... Huh. Let me search that one. Maybe I'll search this one. Sometimes when they have these sacks, you can check them and there might be something in them. Sometimes they don't, and it's a little disappointing, especially if you're used to the search and collect kind of games. Oh, look at there. More stuff. If you notice the walking speed compared to like the walking speed and sneak while you have your bow out, you walk faster. I've noticed that in previous gameplays. If you see this and then see the difference in the speed, I can't go any faster. But once I get the bow out, I'm able to walk a lot faster than what I am. So, as long as there's no super bad obstacles in the way, I'm good. But Gosh, this video's done gone on for like 56 minutes.
There's a bear just ahead.
There's
See
a
her?
bear.
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step.
I'm just gonna collect
Or
stuff.
if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Okay, so did he just like literally give me a bow, dude? He did. He gave me a bow. So let's see the bow compared to the one that I have. Okay, so the longbow, it's the same kind of bow that I already have equipped. Ha! But I think he gave me more arrows, so that's a plus. Alright, so let's see.
Sneaking is overrated, eh?
Deathbringer of the Bear! That's pretty awesome. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel very confident with this character. I've had other characters where their range was really poor, but I've also had some that I've created that had some pretty decent skills as far as shooting arrows. Some pretty decent hunter skills. Okay, so let's get to this bear. I'm not sure why a bear has an amethyst, but okay. I'm not mad. So I've gone through this, you know, places like this before, and I sometimes stumble upon stuff that I've never seen in the first playthrough, or I've had to start a game all over again for whatever reason. And upon doing this, I end up finding new things. Passageways that I didn't realize were there before, or finding loot or characters that I've only heard about in other videos from other people or other people who've played this game.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
So we are nearing the end of this particular part of the game. Once we get out of here, I'm going to go through the perks and all that good stuff. There we go. Survival mode? No. I do not want to.
Wait!
I have to go
There he
over
goes.
here.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here.
Okay, so
My sister, Gerda,
I
runs
am
the mill
here.
in Riverwoods, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
alright, so we've made it this far, and the plan is to make sure all this stuff is good. Make sure all this stuff is good. The Lost Library, all these. Good grief. It's a lot there. Goodness. Alright, so we're going to look at destruction. Sparks and flames are already a thing, so that means that magic is present in this particular character already, and they have destruction magic that they can already do. So there's that. Restoration, healing. Apparently this one already has a healing ability, and others I've had to just go find the tome or the book to find it out myself and learn it that way, or buy the book and learn how to do it. Powers. Apparently Ancestor's Wrath is a thing, so burning people with fire. That's pretty cool. Active powers. Resist fire. So my dark elf, which apparently is a Dunmere, has 50% fire resistance, so that's pretty damn awesome. So now that that's doing its thing, let's check out the items that I have that are currently weighing me down to the point where I'm moving very freakishly slow. These particular items that I'm carrying will help me to gain more income, more coin, so that I'll be able to do things. And that's assuming that I don't end up, you know, using special downloady things like I did with the other one, my other character who has peaked at like 404 at the level. So I have all this stuff here. I don't intend on doing away with the majority of this stuff. I have apparently acquired ice arrows and fire arrows, and not sure where I acquired them. Holy pajamas. Well. Alright, so. Now, right now what's happening is it's currently loading up quests. Right now I am still at level 1, and I'm not sure how I feel about that right now. So let's look at the quests. Okay, so apparently there are a lot of quests that normally I have to reach out and go find. And these just keep appearing. So I'm thinking that a lot of the extra stuff that was downloaded to the game is still in effect. So I could potentially end up getting stuff to make a backpack, so I won't have to worry about being weighed down as much. Or acquire the app downloadable application thing for like a metaphorical backpack, I guess, where you can have like a never-ending amount to what you can carry and still be able to fast travel. But if you actually have a perk or something that you've downloaded to your game that you can actually use your magic to summon a horse no matter where you're at, basically you could get on that horse and fast travel anywhere, no matter what you're carrying. Unless you're carrying a body, and I don't think you can get on a horse with a body. I haven't tried yet, but that might be fun. Hello, Sketch Robo Kills. How are ya? You kind of caught me at the end of my game, but I could continue. It just seems to be like a super long video. Anywho, I guess I'm gonna mosey and see where it leads me. Just for a short while. I had every intention on, you know, stopping after I got to this point so that I could, you know, go do productive real life things, but it's okay. I ain't got it if I don't wanna. I've been basically waiting all day for the internet to start acting right so that I could get on here and do this. For some reason the connection doesn't always connect, which is no good. It's no good.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Ulfric knows all. Oh my. I'm just gonna be collecting stuff and be constantly, you know, overbeared with lots and lots of stuff until I finally get to a place where I can store said stuff. And preferably not die in the process. Maybe then, once I reach my destination, I'll be fine. Ooh, stuff. Bam. Alright, so I am going to attempt to make it without dying to my next destination. But considering what I see ahead of me, as long as I don't, you know, have to go through there, I should be okay. Because if I do, that means I gotta drop a lot of stuff just so I can move to get away. Or start where my last save point was, and considering I just started this game, that's a no can do. Or more like I don't want to. Okay, so flower things. La 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 la. Alright. I'm gonna collect some flowers. And I'm gonna peek at this. Okay, so we came from Helgen. Riverwood's to the right, and Falkwraith is to the left. Basically, I'd be going, well, that way. And I want to peek at the map and find out if I, in fact, am closer to Falkwraith or whatever town. So let's find out. let's look at the map. Okay, so Riverwood. There we go. There's Helgen. And there's Riverwood. Alright, so there is a standing stone this direction, and my destination is in this direction. I'm already here, but I don't know how far I would have to travel to actually make it to this standing stone. But I kind of want to know. It's been a while since I've had to start a game over, so it's like, oh wow, it's like right here. Okay, not far at all. I think I just found a shortcut. Let's hope I don't die trying to get through this shortcut. Ta-da! Hanging moss. Okay, so there's the thief stone, the mage stone, and the warrior stone. In a previous character, I picked the thief, and on a few before that, I picked a warrior, but I rarely pick wizard. So, I'm picking thief. Mostly because it comes in handy for things. Lock picking and taking things. So, that's nice. So, let's check the map again. Alright, so I'm here at the Standing Stones. I'm actually a little bit closer than I was when I was first looking at this map. So, let's get back to that. Alright, so also, I kind of like the fact that I can do this and still pick things up without having to, you know, put my bow down or I still plan on collecting a lot of stuff, so this long journey to where I'm heading, it's beneficial to my character, especially since I'm having to go all the way there in sneak mode just so I can have my bow out and walk faster, since I have too much stuff. Apparently there's a mine up here. And that's pretty cool. Oh, bet there's people. I finally leveled up to level 2! How exciting. It is very strange. Very strange. Oh my gosh. This poor Khajiit, man. I gave him 2 arrows to the knee. 1 in each knee. Wow. Not planned. Not planned at all. That's insane. I'm officially proud of myself right now. Not sure why, but I am. Alright, so I don't plan on going in that mine right now. But the fact that I found it is awesome. Quick save. There we go. Quick saves are awesome. So I plan on moseying onward. Be cool if I had a horse, but I do not. I do not have a horse. Not yet. In a previous playing of one of my games, if you've, watched him and paying a whole lot of attention to it, I have a unicorn. Yeah, a unicorn. I was planning on continuing on with that character for a while. Huh. Well. Yay me! Collecty things. Collecty things. So I enjoy playing Skyrim probably way too much. My phone rings, I hear Skyrim tones. If someone texts me, it sounds like the level up sound in Skyrim. I think I might be slightly obsessed. Not nearly as obsessed as I was when, Buffy the Vampire Slayer was still airing on television. Or Charmed, for that matter. But most definitely Supernatural. They're kind of like, neck and neck as far as me being obsessed. I plan on going in this water. Let's hope I don't get, attacked by slaughterfish on the way to get this frickin' Narnroot. Narnroot, however you say it. I say it how I want to. Oh, looky there. It was shallow enough for me to wade across like that. The joy. Oh, the joy. Alrighty, so we're back on track. Let's take a peek at the map and see if I'm actually close. I am. Alright, so since I have a weight issue and I can level up right now, I'm going to add my perk points to my stamina so that I can carry more. Yay! Let's do this. Normally I would add it to my health, but this way I'd be able to do more. Sneak, Archery. There we go. Alright. Since I have to do a whole lot of sneaking, I usually go with my bow so that I can do better damage when I kill things. It just makes sense, especially since I have the bow out probably 70 to 80% of the time. But not when I'm in a town, because then, you know, you attract attention from guards and shit. Yeah, let's not. Let's exit. Now. La da 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 da. La da da da. Oh, fudge muffin. Clumsy thumbs bumping buttons.
What is it, woman? Stand drunk on the job again? Raylo, what are you doing here? I'll be right down.
Woo! Mushrooms, shrooms. Okay, so a lot of the time there's places inside that where they're like barrels where you can collect food or potion items. You can also use those to store things, so that's always good. Believe it or not, I feel like I walk faster with the bow out doing my sneak position. So that's just gonna be how it is for a second. At least till I can get back to where I'm not having obstacles. Okay. Alright, so I now have too much weight and actually need a place to put said stuff. So the closest barrels that I can see are here. This one itself is not empty, and so I'm going to use them both because they're both empty now. Alright. I'm going to store all 8 of these Imperial swords. 10 daggers, a great sword, 3 maces, iron sword, iron war axe, and I don't need 4 bows. I just don't. I don't use daggers. Put the mace away. Apparel, things that I'm not wearing. Are gonna go in here. So as far as this helmet goes, I'm storing that. Don't use shield. I haven't decided on if I'm going to go through with using the add-ons to the game or not. My boyfriend did point out to me while I first started doing the videos with that character that I did use perks and add-ons, that it kind of seemed pointless and almost like I was cheating, but meh, I don't care. It was my character. I was gonna do what I wanted to. That's why when my videos post and it has like a title, it's because I can, not because people tell me I can. No. So, potions I'm going to keep. Food I'm going to hold on to. Ingredients I'm going to hold on to those. Books, I don't know yet. I haven't went through the list of things and opened them up and did quest things. I already have a huge list of quests just by starting this game. So I'm just going to hold on to those. And as far as miscellaneous stuff goes, there's not a whole lot here apart from wolf pelts and bear pelts. I'm going to stash away this extra stuff that I don't intend on using for now. So I am here. And I'm going to quick save. I bid you all adieu. I am going to be getting off of here. Stay magical, nerds. This is DollFace9990. I'm out. Stay magical, nerds. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't let me forget about that one. Like, subscribe. I needs the likes. Okay, I really don't. But, you know. If you like my videos and you want to see more, like and subscribe. Once again, for the third or umpteenth time, stay magical, nerds. I'll see you next time. Okay. You'll probably see my video next time.